Hi everyone! I'm going to go over what the composition and the highlighter are for. So, you're going to have a composition book, and Miss Jen has started it for you guys, for the older kids. If you already have a composition book that already has your name in it, you can use this composition book for drawing or number writing, anything your little heart desires. You can use it for a journal, shapes. They can decorate the outside of it, make it their own. So when we begin our writing journals to write our name, it's going, I did it on this paper, so then I don't have to use the composition book because we might need to use it for another child. So when you first begin helping them begin to write their name, what we first do is we print their name. Here's my name. So we would print Joy, just their first name, and have them trace that with a highlighter. Or do it with a highlighter and have them trace over the highlighter with their name, with a pen, a marker, a crayon, a pencil, a pen, any writing utensil, okay? So when they get that down pretty good, then we go and we do the same thing for the last name, okay? So when they get that down pretty good, their first name, then we go to dotted lines. We do all the letters in dotted lines, and then once they get good with those, then you take off the first letter and you do dotted lines for the rest of their name. And then you continue taking the letters off as they get pretty good with it. And eventually, they will have to write their name, okay, on their own. And we just put a line there to hold the space, okay? And we do the same thing with the last name. And then once they get good with, if I get good with the T, I take the T off and then I just continue with the dotted lines for my last name. So eventually, they will be writing their first and their last name. Okay? So you can use the composition book for that. And it's really cool. Like this is a great childhood memory to keep because it shows their progress in their writing and how much work and effort it took for that. If you have any questions about their writing and writing their first name and their last name, then you can just let me know and I will answer them. Also, to make it more fun and more jazzy, you can use oatmeal on a cookie sheet and have them trace it in there, their name, or write their name in there, or any letters. You can do letters, you can do numbers, whatever you're trying to get them to learn. Or you can use sugar, or you can use salt to do that with, okay? Another fun way to get them going with their writing is if you have a big Ziploc bag or even a smaller one, but a bigger one might suffice, and get hair gel to put in it, a clear hair gel, have them pick out the color, put it all in this bag, zip it up, and that way they can, with their fingertip, write in that bag on the, right through the gel, and they can see their writing, and it's fun. Another thing I like to use with writing and literacy is Play-Doh. You can make numbers. You can make letters out of Play-Doh. have them do their name just by rolling it out. Rolling it out. And if you have plastic knives, this is where it's nice to have it with the Play-Doh, because they can learn how to cut for your cooking class there with that. So I can make shapes, I could make letters, you can make different sculptures, you can even add math into it. It's really fun. So all these fun things can be learning activities and make learning fun, because learning is fun. And as we grow older, we never stop learning. Okay, so if you have any questions about literacy or writing their name, just let me know. I wish you all well.